Ahoy there, my loyal crew. The silver price has reached my target. That's right, guys. Silver spot price reached $37 an ounce. So, what do you guys say? Is it time to sell your silver now? All right, guys, let's dive right in here. So, first of all, I'm not going to tell any of you guys what to do. That is completely your decision if you wanted to sell or buy in today's markets. But I did make a video predicting that $37 silver, and I talked about taking some profits and selling some of my silver when we reached the $37 mark. So, as you guys see there, one of these $half rolls is completely empty and the other one is still full. So as you guys can see here, I still have my Benjamin Franklin $half. My Franklin halves are still here, and I'm going to tell you guys why. So I sold my roll of JFK 1964 $half and some other ounces of silver I also sold, because I did not buy any silver at $37, and we'll get into more of that later. Now, the reason why I sold the JFK $half instead of the Benjamin Franklin $half, as you guys can see here as I'm going through my $half roll here, there's just so many more dates for the Franklin halves, and it took me a bit longer to make this roll. It'd be a lot harder to replace this roll, guys. All these random dates, 63, 48, 57. I really did handpick most of these, so they're in better condition. None of them are really slick, so I've been holding on to the ones that I felt like were in the best condition, holding the most weight. But yeah, the 1964 $half, they're all the same date. Very easy to replace. When the silver price decides to come down some more, I mean, it can go back up, guys. I know the game, but we're playing the game. And there's a lot more days where silver is down than up. So I did take the opportunity to let go of some of my silver at $37 an ounce. Where do I see it going? I mean, we could go back down to $34. We might even go back down to $32. That'd definitely be a good buying point if we get back down to that spot. But yeah, I'm just trying to get the most silver I can for my money. And I'm definitely not done stacking by any means, guys. But I did want to prove to myself that, I'm going to buy in at a certain price and I'm going to sell when it gets to a certain price. And so far, it looks like the $37 was a good price target because it didn't hold there very long. It was only there for maybe 2 days, and then we dipped back under to 35.5, and now we're kind of just treading along at the 36 level. So that could break down. We could see it go up from here, but that's just going to depend on outside forces. So, what am I still stacking? Yes, guys, I never finished this roll of my Walker Walking Liberty $half. I actually recently had picked up 2 more, so now we almost have the complete 20 in a roll here. I think I have 16 here, which is pretty sweet. I just need 4 more to complete this roll. So yeah, I just picked up this 1945, and I believe this other one is a 1941. Yeah, they're both in pretty decent condition here. So yeah, we are definitely adding more of these to the stack. And once we complete this tube, I have no intentions of selling this tube at all. This roll of $half will definitely be in my deep stack. So after I'm completed with this, I think I'll probably just wait for a really nice dip day, and then maybe we'll just go pick up some generic Buffalo rounds or something like that. I've definitely learned my lesson buying things like Eagles, you know. I did sell some of those recently and barely got maybe a quarter or 50 cents over spot for my Eagles. And, you know, that's just what happens when the silver price goes up a lot. You know, people aren't going to be willing to pay a higher premium for something when the price is at, you know, a 13-year high and things like that. So, yeah, this one's got a little bit of dingage on the outside rim there, but overall the front still looks pretty good on this $50. But yeah, still want to buy silver, still will be stacking silver. I did trade some of my silver with cash and picked up more gold because the gold prices are pretty ridiculous and I don't think it's going to come down very much from here. In fact, I think we're going to see $3,700 gold this year. That's my next prediction. Here we go. So far, I was right about silver. Can silver hit the $40 mark this year? Let's wait and see. A lot of people think that's what's going to happen. It could happen in the fall. Um, but, you know, we still got a couple months till then. So you can always just stack up until the market starts to heat up for precious metals. But thank you guys all for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one. So to all ye out there, keep on stacking your treasures. Have a great day and farewell.